So what I was saying here is, let's say you have a corpus of 2 crores, right? And you want 50,000 per month, right? 50,000 per month means for a year you want 6 lakh rupees, right? For 5 years, it will be 30 lakhs, right? So what I'm saying is, you put this 30 lakhs safely in either bank FD or debt mutual funds, where the corpus should not get eroded, right? It can be even your post office schemes, whatever it is, your capital should be safe, right? So all I need is that 50,000 withdrawal per month. Yeah, I should be able to withdraw 50,000 every month from that. That's where we always say SWP option in a debt fund will give you a better option, and you have to consider the tax liability, right? Now, by doing this, what is happening is, you will not worry about markets because you have already parked that money for 5 years. So 5 years, you will not even look at the market, what is happening. You will only say, for my monthly expenses, I have got this 50,000, I'm getting as a pension every month. So for me, that is done, right? But out of that, the remaining, whatever I have, 1.7 crores, I need to have 20% in equity, right? So 20% of 2 crore is 40 lakhs. So I will put that 40 lakhs in the third bucket. Not necessarily I will put as a lump sum, right? I may do it as an STP also, so that I build that equity portfolio over a long term. So I'm not saying you go and put that 40 lakhs in the third bucket today. You park it in a debt fund, do an STP every year, build it over a period of 5 to 10 years. That is also fine with me. Yeah. But you should have a 20% exposure to equity for the managing this inflation. Yeah. So my 40 lakhs will go either through the STP route or whatever it is, right? So 40 plus 30, 70 lakhs is gone. Now the balance 130 is what I will keep in my second bucket. So in the second bucket, where I'll be investing is probably a less exposure to equity. So it could be my monthly income plan can be there because there is only 20%. A balance advantage fund kind of portfolio can be constructed. Even a long-term gilt fund or even a dynamic bond fund can be a part of my portfolio. Yeah, and these can be my part of portfolio, right? So that will be my second bucket. So in the first bucket, you have put only for 5 years, right? After 1 year, that bucket will come down by 6 lakh rupees because you have withdrawn that 6 lakhs, right? So now again, I have to refill another 6 lakhs. Where from it will come? Your second bucket would have generated return for 1 year, right? So that return, what it has come, I will transfer it to my first bucket. So every point of time, my first bucket should always have 30 lakhs unless you want to increase the withdrawal. If you want to increase the withdrawal, then you have to fill that first bucket with that additional amount, right? And what will happen in my third bucket? Market will keep volatile, right? Even the second bucket, if you have some equity, there will be some volatility, right? So that I have to do this rebalancing year on year based on what is your equity exposure. That's where advisor plays a big role in doing all this, because I always believe that as a investor, right, I should work on my strength, right? What is my strength? Probably my working knowledge, my working experience. That is what I can sell it to the market, right? So it is not that after retirement I need not work, right? If you have those skill sets, I will be focusing on earning money. That should be my priority. Earning money only I can do it. Nobody else can earn money for me, right? But generating income from my investments, I have a good person to follow. So that's where I engage a good advisor, so that when I earn and transfer the money to him, he manages and he generates a second source of income for me. That is the kind of model we need to look at it, because my concentration should be on how to maximize my income. That should is what I should focus, right? When I have age with me, or probably even if I don't have age, that experience will help me to generate income. Yeah. So for me, that should be in this. Since you asked this question, I also want to highlight one more thing. People also go for a lot of annuity products, right? For me, I will consider annuity products only when the interest rates are high. When interest rates are very low, if I'm going to buy an annuity product, I'm locking this annuity product for my life, right? Because annuities are for life. So today, if I buy an annuity, my return comes to 5.5%. And this 5.5%, though I may say it is available for life, I am locking this capital for my life. So I would never prefer an annuity in the initial stages of my retirement, and especially when interest rates are low. Second is, ideally after 70 is what you should look at annuities. Why? Because when the period is less, your annuity amount will go up. See, if I have to pay you annuity for 40 years and if I have to pay you annuity for 30 years, obviously your annuity amount will go up. So at a later stage in my life only, I would like to go for a annuity, and I should also consider what is the interest rate scenario that time. So please consider these two when you are going for an annuity product also. Yeah. Yes, sir.